Okay, y'all. Now it's making sense why Dame Dash has so much hate and animosity toward 50 Cent. 50 Cent is doing what he wants to be doing. Okay, y'all? And we about to talk about it. Word on the street is Dame Dash is broke the broke, and now they're going after his media empire, y'all. Yes, they're going after everything he owns. His film empire is about to be auctioned off, y'all. This is why Damon Dash is out here messing with 50, because he is mad at 50 because of 50's, iconic power and all of this other stuff that 50 got going on, and he ain't got nothing going on but just what auctions and all kind of mess like this and bankruptcies. This is what he got going on, and this is why he is mad at 50. It ain't because of he don't like him giving away the man code and all of this other bullcrap that he's talking about, and kicking somebody while they down, when that's all did he have ever done all his life is kick people while they're down. Okay, y'all, we about to talk about this broke the broke. Okay, hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means, well, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So Damon Dash film empire is about to be auctioned off. This is what they're saying. The reports are coming in, y'all. They're coming in. Damon Dash long painful financial unraveling just hit another brutal chapter. This is what they're reporting. Dash is set to watch his film catalog go up for auction in New York City on December the 30th, y'all. This is how Dame Dash is bringing in his new year. Okay, that's why I keep telling y'all, have some better New Year's revolutions coming in, whatever y'all call it. Have it coming in, and to do better, because this year was horrible for everybody, a lot of people. Okay, y'all, and Dame Dash is going out with a bang. Okay, right after Christmas, they are about to auction off his film catalog, as 2 states are lining up to grab whatever money they can from his massive bankruptcy case, y'all. And they are coming for everything that has his name on it, okay? Federal judge orders film catalog to be sold. Please go sit down somewhere, Dame Dash. And out of all of this stuff he got going on, he's still standing up for Diddy and the Fruity Pebble crew. Okay, y'all? A federal judge has authorized the U.S. Marshals Service to auction off copyrights tied to Poppington LLC, Damon Dash Media Company. That means films like Honor Up, Too Honorable, and Welcome to Black Rock are officially headed to the chopping block, y'all. This is what they're saying right now. The order comes after years of legal drama, unpaid judgments, and mountain debt that finally caught up with the Rockefeller co-founder. And child support, all kind of stuff, y'all. This guy got the nerves to be showing his face on media, on TV, whatever. Trying to get in whatever fruit crumbs he could get, okay? That they could pay him for an interview just to try to bash the next man. If anybody trying to bash somebody, it's him. It's him. How in the world was he co-founder of Rockefeller? And he can't keep none of his affairs in order. He's not paying none of his bills. Us regular people that ain't even celebrities is paying our bills. Paying our bills, keeping your bills paid. This one right here got the nerves for people to try to listen to him. People used to listen to him. Don't nobody listen to him anymore. He's a non-factor. He's a non-factor, and he's jealous of 50. And he's jealous of, even though that he still got Aaliyah, even though Aaliyah passed away, he's still jealous of Jay-Z too. He's jealous of him too. They said minimum bid is low, but stakes are high. The auction will start with a minimum bid of $300,000, though the final price could climb depending on interest, y'all. Po child, he ain't got a leg to stand on out here. And the last leg that he got, he want to go after 50 instead of try to get his affairs in order. It don't make no sense. One of the most notable titles is Honor Up, which was executive produced by Kanye West and starred Dash himself alongside Cameron and Stacey Dash. One seen as a passion project. The film is now just another asset being liquidated, y'all. Everything tied to him is liquidated. Who is that female that he's with? Ain't he married? Ain't he married, y'all? She got to be the laughing stock of the town. Is she still staying with him? Because she can't want to possibly keep him. It ain't that serious. He making a fool of himself on social media, going after, 50 Cent over the Diddy documentary. He's looking like a fool because he's lost everything that he owns. I mean, everything. And he just looking like an old bitter man with no teeth. Let's make sure we put that in there because one of the interviews, his teeth fell out his mouth, okay? He ain't even got enough, I'm just saying, adhesive to keep it up in there, okay, y'all? He can't even afford that. A $25 million bankruptcy nightmare. This is what Dame Dash is faced with right now while he do interviews and talk about 50 Cent, okay? Dash filed a Chapter 7 bankruptcy in September, listing more than $25 million in liabilities and a jaw-dropping 4,350 in assets. This is what he said that he had. Lord have mercy. How do you go from $25 million to $4,350 in assets? His debts include roughly $19 million in unpaid taxes, nearly $400,000 in back child support. This is a man that don't even take care of his little ones after he make them. This is why it's so important to be careful who you picking as somebody that you want to have a baby with. You have to be so very careful about some things like that because it can bring you a nightmare. Okay, you can get a deadbeat dad that don't want to help pay for nothing. Okay, y'all don't want to do nothing. They can make them, but they don't want to. They don't want to put a dime on them. And this is Dame Dash right now. Or you can get somebody that just got some bad. My grandmama always told me, be careful about that DNA you picking, because you're going to be tied to that person for the next 18 years. And is this really what you want? Okay? Is this really what you want? And then again, you can have a child with somebody you don't know nothing about. And later on, you will find out. Because you and that child could just not even get along anymore. And you like, whoa, what the heck went on? All the years growing up, everything was good. But then they get older and you don't even know who that person is anymore. So you got to be careful about DNA. You can get a baby mama. And it can go both ways. You can get a baby mama that's full of shitica, but you don't notice it until afterwards. That she ain't worth a shitica. Okay, y'all? You can get a baby mama that got some bad blood, okay, y'all? And that child gonna grow up acting just like that baby mama. Selfish, think everything's supposed to be... yeah, y'all, you have to be careful who you messing with, okay, y'all? Did Aaliyah dodge a bullet, y'all? Did she dodge one? Did Aaliyah even make a good pick when she was with Damon Dash? You gotta ask yourself this question. Maybe the Packer-Wacker was good. I don't know. Because his wife, I think he got a wife now. And she been rocking with him for a while too. It can't be because of financial gain. Okay? It can't be at all. Because he's stupid when it comes to that. He's stupid. So it got to be some good Packer-Wacker. But is good Packer-Wacker worth holding on to somebody that can't even get their money right? Ask yourself this question. Who's making a complete fool of themselves? Whereas people used to look up to Dame Dash. Nobody can't stand him now. They can't stand him. And it's a lot of that going on out here in this world, okay? A lot. So pay attention to the stuff that's going on. $19 million in unpaid taxes. Who don't pay their taxes for that long that it piled up to $19 million? This guy totally ignored everything that he was supposed to be doing. As a person, not just a celebrity. If everyday people can pay their taxes, you would think these celebrities would. But Dame Dash that fell completely off the map, and he wants to go and talk. You got the nerves to fix your mouth and talk about somebody else. You didn't pay your child support. You didn't pay your spousal support. And multiple civil judgments that have followed him for more than a decade. So anybody that was suing him, they didn't get a dime neither. He just said, I ain't paying nobody, and I refuse. And he dodged it for years. While bankruptcy is usually meant to pause collections, the court ruled that assets already seized by the marshals were fair game. Because they know he had it, he just didn't want to pay it at first, okay? That cleared the way for the auction to move forward. This is what they're saying. Now they're saying who is going to get paid first. Both New York and New Jersey are now aggressively trying to collect money from Dame Dash. New Jersey filed a secured claim for nearly $4 million backed by statutory lien on all of Dash property and earnings over 10% interest, y'all. New York came in even harder, filing a claim for more than $8.6 million in unpaid income taxes. Both states positioned themselves early so they can get paid first from whatever money the auction brings in. Y'all, this guy is a complete clown. A clown. When you got your shit together, you never let nobody, and I mean nobody, step in to mess up what you got going on. And this ninja right here never had his affairs in order. And when somebody own credit and everything else is messed up, you don't take advice from them. That's one thing you don't do. And everybody need to take that in consideration. If you got bad credit and your stuff is all messed up and you ain't got your shitica together and my shitica is together, you can't give me advice and then I'm falling off, messing up. My stuff is starting to end up like yours. You stay away from people like this. Damon Dash, I don't know why he is all over the place calling himself giving people advice. Talk about he's been for the culture when he haven't done nothing as a man to take care of his business. You don't pay your bills. You don't pay your taxes. You don't take care of your kids. You don't do nothing you're supposed to do. And this is why I say all the time, don't take advice from somebody that they stuff is messed up. Because I'm telling you, some people have hidden agendas to mess your stuff up just like they stuff is messed up. And when you don't listen, this is what happens. That female that married Dame Dash, let me see if he married. I don't know if they married, but they're always together. I know she feel like a complete fool right now. Let me see if he married. Yeah, Rachel Roy. Oh, no, they divorced in 2009. It's another woman that he's with all the time. Well, at least she was smart enough not to marry him. She was smart enough not to marry him. She's pretty, too. And she be, you know, when he was doing, like, reality shows and stuff like that, you'll see her in the background, walking past, and this and that and this. She been with him for a while. I'm wondering now, how long she gonna stay? This makes you think about Aaliyah. As much as Aaliyah had going on when she was alive, and she was hanging out in the in crowd, and this and that and that and this, Aaliyah made a really bad decision when it came to men. She made really bad decisions. She looked over everybody in the industry and she chose Damon Dash. And Damon Dash is the biggest clown out here. So that goes to show you that not only was, you know, Jay-Z calling himself trying to get a woman that was going to carry his weight in case he fall off like he did with Beyonce. Damon Dash was looking for somebody that was going to be really, really, you know, make it big in the industry so he can do the same thing. This is what they was fishing for back then. Y'all, this is what it looks like to me. I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.